We know that carbs are bad for your energy levels, they are bad for focus. But as an Indian, how can we reduce our dependence on carb on a day-to-day basis? Now, if you are a child and you want to have more dairy, you can replace carbs with dairy very effectively. So you can tell your parents to get more dahi, curd, right? More buttermilk, more milk in the house. You can reduce your portions of rice and chapatis in the lunch, and after the lunch, have a larger portion of curd or lassi or buttermilk. That is one way. When you snack, even as an adult, when you snack, instead of going through some biscuits of yours, you can have some curd, you can put honey in it, or you can make some lassi, you can have some cold milk, you can put honey in the milk. Again, effective ways of reducing carbs ever so slightly, ever so slowly, ever so steadily. And believe me, it does make a difference, because I have tried drastically reducing carbs in my diet. It worked very effectively. It made me really productive for 2 to 3 weeks, but then I could not keep it up. It just, that's how it is. You've got life, you've got multiplicity of activities going on. You've got this school activity, right? You got to be there, so you got to eat out, right? The family's going out to eat. It's not very sustainable just having dairy, a lot of it. So try your best to have dairy at as many junctions of the day as possible. You can just snack on dairy instead of carb heavy things like chips and biscuits, right? And you can make the conscious decision to have some dairy at every meal of the day. There you go. At breakfast, I'll have some milk. After breakfast, when I'm kind of hungry, need a snack, I'll just have some curd. At lunch, I'll have my usual rice, a smaller portion though, and then I will have some lassi. In the evening, as a snack, I will have again some milk, put some honey in it, right? Maybe get some buttermilk, right? And at night, I'll maybe after having dinner, I'll once again have milk, some warm milk, good for the throat as well. It's your choice. You can play around with the type of dairy, but definitely have more dairy in your diet. Put some ghee in your food, and there you go. You will reduce your dependence on carbs, let's say, for a rough estimate, even by 300 calories every day. Believe me, that is one step towards your goal. That is one step forward. And if you just keep going on with this kind of mindset, maybe further in your life, when you will get more independence about your diet, you will get more control over it. Then you can take even further steps, small steps. You will get more used to it. It's a good decision for your life. It's a healthy decision. Why? Because obviously reducing carbs and sugars in general, they take much more digestive power, right? Proteins and fats are much faster in digestion, right? Your body is using less energy to digest stuff. And when you have carbs, you get carb crashes, you get sugar crashes, right? In the afternoon, I don't know if this has happened to you, but when I get a large portion of rice, believe me, every day I was just sleeping in the afternoon, getting up, and my head was just, it was just unclear. It was like my eyes were kind of burning, even though just had a nap. That's what heavy carbs did to me. Now I reduced the portion, increased the portion of curd. That really reduced. That came in control. So yeah, experiment. That's important. But try to include more dairy, reduce the carbs. Believe me, you will become 2 times, at the very least, 2 times more effective, more productive if you just reduce your carbs by a little. If you just totally remove your carbs, that is very drastic step. Maybe we'll get there Maybe we as Indians, it's not practical to remove all carbs, right? But if we can reduce them by 50%, then we'll get like, let's say, 5 to 6 times more productive in 5 years if we get there. That's a big thing. So yeah, experiment with your diet. Hopefully, you will reduce your carbs, increase your dairy, become more productive, hence be able to probably earn money faster in life, hence be able to afford more freedom with your diet, and hence, once again, reduce the carbs a certain amount, you become more effective, more productive, and excel in life. Take action, get power. Goodbye.